Alright, so we got another one. I'm going to put the link of this video in the description. But we got another one. It looks like it's a car accident. And, the guy seems a little off a little bit, But here's another police shooting, that they're going to justify, I guess, like they usually do. They hold themselves not guilty, as always. But this reminds me of another incident to where a police officer was about to hit this guy with a, the little drops, the nightsticks that they got, drop sticks. And the guy grabbed the stick from him, and somehow now the officers can say that they feel like their life is in danger and they can shoot us, let's just say civilians, right? Now, my thing is I thought it was supposed to be less lethal, which means it's non-life threatening. So I'm looking at it like, okay, even if he does grab your stick, it was a non-life threatening tool, so you still don't get to shoot him and kill him. So I'm going to put the link to this one in the description. But this guy, he grabs, the officer pulls his taser out because he didn't want to sit down. I guess all of a sudden, you're a child now. When they approach you, you're a child. And if they say sit down, you're supposed to sit down like a kid or something, I guess. You don't have the right to stand up if you want, I guess. So he grabbed one of the tasers from an officer, which is supposed to be non-life threatening, right? So my thing is, it takes me back to this. If you can point your taser at me because I'm not sitting down, does the rules still apply to you just because you got a badge? If you point your taser at me and I say, I feel like you're threatening my life, do I get to shoot you then? Because, again, whether the man was right or wrong, let me say, yeah, he was wrong for grabbing the cop's taser. Yeah. But I thought the whole idea of a taser was it was non-life threatening. So what? He grabbed your taser. It's non-life threatening. Take the tase like you was about to take the tase. You was about to give him a tase. You know what I mean? So my thing is the guy even said, he's got a taser. Taser. He pulls out his real firearm and shoots the guy. And you're going to say, felt like my life is in danger and blah, blah, blah. The whole, the normal spiel. I still had this question of, will that excuse work for us, the civilians? If you pull your taser on us, can I shoot you now and use that same excuse to say I felt like my life is threatened or in danger? This is what I have a huge problem with. I don't get to kill you or make an attempt to kill you because you got your taser pointed at me. But if I grab your same taser or baton, you get to somehow kill me. I don't like those odds right there. I don't like those rules because it's going to get to the point now where just being pulled over by y'all is a threat to my safety and my life is how I'm looking at things. So it's going to get to the point where a lot more people are going to start to feel like that. That's when you're going to start seeing more shootings where as soon as we get pulled over, somebody going to just start shooting at y'all to get y'all the fuck on. Sorry for cursing, but god damn it. It's getting to that point where I can't even take the chance of figuring out whether I'm going to die today by getting pulled over. I might as well take my chances and just back y'all asses up because it's looking like most of the time y'all going to be on some bull crap. And, y'all get this license to kill that I don't. So, it's going to get to the point where I can see the civilians being like, man, you know what? I ain't taking no chances. Not today, I'm not. And laying these cops down. It seemed like that's what they trying to spark. And then it's funny. It's always a black. It's never a Chinese guy, Arab guy. It's always us that they make these mistakes with. I don't know. What do y'all think? The link is going to be in the description.